So this is Mount Lemon here. This is from my backyard, so you can tell I'm right off the trail here. And this is Micah. So from my backyard, you can see two of the biggest peaks we're going to be hitting in the first 10 days of the hike. I've done Micah a lot. Mount Lemon I've done a little bit. So I'm familiar with the trails, and wanted to show you where my proximity to the trail is. Okay, so this is my resupplies here. The first three are in bags because I'll be coming back. My wife will be coming to pick me up. So this is a Patagonia resupply, X9 Ranch right at the base of Micah resupply, which is in Vail, and then Oracle resupply when I start heading at it from Oracle. And then we've got Lake Roosevelt, Pine, Arizona. These are all 6-day supplies, Flagstaff, and then the Grand Canyon. So my wife will mail all these up ahead, so I'll have them. So this is all a lot of my dehydrated meals I did. This is spaghetti, more spaghetti, and then barbecue chicken. I'll be eating really good out there. I did a bunch of these flatbreads too because they don't take up a lot of space, and I don't know. I'm a bread guy, so I can't go without my bread at night for dinner. Got some snacks for breakfast. And we've got my drip drop here. I'm gonna have one of these each day with a half liter of water. Got some Skippy packages, individual packages of Skippy, olive oil packages, Parmesan cheese. Got my fuel canister there. We've got these. I'm going to try these combo wipes instead of toilet paper just because they'll smell better, and we'll see how it works. I've even dehydrated some bananas, apples, just some snacks. And we'll go over more of my meals as we go along the trail, but got chicken chili there. It's gonna be my footwear. We got Columbia boots for the mountains and snow and mud. And then I got the Ultras for the desert areas, lower elevation. So I'm gonna swap back and forth. Since I'm coming home 3 different trips, I'll be able to swap them, and then I'll have my wife mail these to Pine. And then from Pine, Arizona on, I'm probably gonna stay in these because of the mud and snow. And they're waterproof. But I really like these Altas because they're just much lighter and for the desert, and not worry about twisting ankles and such. And I got the Ingenie socks, the toe socks, and then the Darn Tough. So I got a layer, a liner sock, and then I've got the Darn Toughs there. This is back stock, some extra rope and stuff for the tent if I need it. Emergency blankets. This is just some back stock of food here. If my wife, if I need her to add more stuff to the... These are really cool though, these individual peanut butters, rather than trying to get a whole jar. I'm kind of a peanut butter guy, so I'm not taking a whole jar in that food bag. So anyway, there's a Magic Mill food dehydrator that I use for all my meals. This is a vacuum sealer, obviously, food saver. I just did some turkey there because it had broken its seal. I just checked all my packages, so it worked really well. Got the Durston 55 bag here. Camping is all new to me. Like I said, I'm a hiker, but not much of a camper, so the Durston 55W, about 60 liter total capacity. I got these one bottle hydration rather than trying to grab a bottle out of the pack. So we'll see how those work. I've always liked the Camelbacks for hiking, but I don't want a bladder inside in my bag. So I'm gonna try these. I got 2 of them, 1 for each side, so I could drink 2 liters before I gotta take the pack off and readjust everything and try to grab the bottles. This is my sleeping pad, self-inflating pad, and we'll go over more gear when I'm out on the trail, but that's it for now. This is my filtering system. I have little pepper gel just in case I run into some sort of weird animal. Should be all right out there, but you never know. And then I got these camp sandals, but they're 1.7 pounds. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sneak these in or not. I might have to go to flip-flops. That's a lot of weight, almost 2 pounds. They're great though. They got the great for camp, walking around in the desert and the cactus and such. But that's debatable whether I'm taking these. This is my spare clothes, but I'm not even gonna pack these till I get further along. First 3 resupplies are only 3 days. I don't need extra clothes there. The base weight of this is 25 pounds, which I know is high because once you load 4 liters of water in there, that's another 9 pounds or whatever, and then 10 pounds of food on a 6-day carry. So I'm pushing 40 pounds, you know, not ideal. I didn't want to, but this is a long trip. It's hard to skimp. You're gonna end up with nothing. These ultralight guys, I know they can do it, but man, they must be sleeping on the ground or something. But I got the Nemo tent, the Osmo, so I mean that's ultralight. I don't know how else to get the weight down. You got the power bank for the electronics, and that weighs a pound or 2. But you got to have that to recharge your equipment. Anyway.